Hey guys, thanks for coming by to the Unschool Homeschool. I just wanted to put a message out there. So we are in the process of migrating over to this platform, and so bear with me. I'm learning how to use the YouTube platform. We've been using Facebook Live for a long time. This morning we went on live from Facebook, and so most of the videos that you've seen here have been edited from Facebook Live or from video that I have in my queue to go ahead and, to just upload. And so I've learned kind of some little tricks and trades and stuff. But from this point forward, so beginning September 5th, we'll be going live in the YouTube platform during the day. I didn't realize that we could do this now, which is really cool because it attracts more followers. It attracts, it attracts the people that you really want in your corner. So this is really cool. So today's lesson was about energy, mostly what Amina did today, and I'm just gonna do a quick synopsis, and then we'll be merging all of this together. So she worked with the Brain Quest Workbook. She did some social studies, which included some the continents, the seven continents, and the major oceans. And so that's what Amina did today. And what's really cool is that we talked about the equator, the Amazon, South America, recycling, and some movies that we have watched that focus around recycling and saving the earth. And I'm really proud of her because she retained some information from last year that I didn't even know she had. She was talking about deduction and things like that. So it was really cool to hear her really express herself. And the baby being Maya went ahead and did her flashcards today. We just kind of keep it light for the next couple of weeks. We have some travel to be doing, so most of our lessons will be on the road. But as we ease into our road trip, I really want to get the girls engaged in different things around them. So we won't necessarily be live all the time. We will have some recorded video up as well, but I just wanted to make sure everybody was clear about what to expect and what to understand and what we're doing here at the Unschool. Um, the other reason for our going live is I had a lot of trouble finding melanated or people of color who homeschooled and were kind of in my same realm. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business, and I do this in the morning from 8 until 2, and then from 2 until 6 I'm a mom, and then from 6 until 8 I'm a mom again for bedtime. And then from 8 until about 1, 2 in the morning, I am Kamara Sanai Business Services. So I've got a lot going on and intentionally, but it really is to better my community or better my surroundings. What Kamara Sanai does is specialize in nonprofit consulting, grant writing, grant research, board strategy, strategic planning, et cetera, et cetera. So whatever comes along with a nonprofit consultant. When I started the Unschool Homeschool, for me, it was more of a release because, being in this set box and sitting at a desk for my 9-year old was just not something that she could do. She's a very visual learner, but she's very stubborn. She was going racing through these Brain Quest books in a matter of minutes, and minutes meaning this is grade 4. She's slated for grade 4 right now. She finished this book in the second grade. So I've made her go back and relearn some of the concepts, but really just study the geometry lessons, social studies, and probability and data stuff in here. I'm just trying to get her to the next level. So that's one key component that I do use. We're set up here in my dining room. Behind me is a collection of things that I have, but you see a vision board here. We'll be doing some vision boards for the girls this season. So trying to get them to envision and definitely set their goals. It's part of, again, what I do. So it works well when you work every day in what you do and you enjoy it. Work is not work if you enjoy it. And so I'm one of those people that really, really does um, enjoy work, enjoys homeschooling, and enjoys really watching my kids flourish, or I'm sorry, my students, my children flourish at the knowledge that they actually carry. So when I did the announcement, it was about energy. And so I'm really just getting Amina's mind geared up and talking about energy. Yesterday we hung a clothesline that had it has wire in it and has some hard plastic in it. And so the hard plastic just covered over everything. And I was just like, well, wow, what is this? And she was just saying how we should tie it in a knot. And I had to explain, couldn't tie it in a knot. And then we had to talk about why we had the two pins and why it was holding it together. So it all turned into a lesson. And it really wasn't a lesson for her. It was more of a lesson for anyone who wanted to hang clothes. But the clothes started falling. And so we had to go over just, kind of process of elimination. What's going to work? How is it going to hang well? How's it, how's that really going to look for us? We got it done, but I think the joy in it was that Amina found out that she has now a new hobby, and y'all can say what you want. My kid loves hanging stuff up. She loves helping out. I'm hoping that never goes away. She doesn't like cleaning her room, but she likes helping out around the house, so that works for me. Um, but when it's all said and done, I really want her to have a sense of responsibility and understanding of what it is to be homeschooled. She's learning practical things at home. Um, she likes to bake, she likes to cook. And so like tonight we'll probably have rice and chicken or, something along those lines. So we'll measure out some rice and stuff. But, for those of you who don't know either, my eldest child's 18. He's special needs. He's in the public school system. This is last year in the public school system. And boom, like it just crept up on me. I'll be 38 in a couple months. And, having him at 19, you kind of just fresh out of school and you're like open, and it wasn't my story per se. It was just more of uh, how can I get through this? And I got through what I got through, but now I'm more receptive and I'm more understanding of really why certain things work for certain people and not myself. And so for me, getting the girls on board, getting them on task is very, very important, and keeping them on task is important. So you'll see that through us and what we do. And it's going to be cool. So thank you so much for tuning in for this little intro. I didn't realize that it really had set a live situation up for us, but this really will be our introduction to the homeschool. And again, this is the Unschool Homeschool presented by Allyssa Kaiser. My daughters Amina and Amaya are here, and from time to time we have my son Jakai here. And we are live daily between 9:30 and 10:30, depending on the day. And I hope that you all will really tune in and get caught up with us and share your homeschooling experiences. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being a participant. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.